Missing the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're doing a diner classic. We're doing a hot turkey sandwich. This is one that can be presented on many different levels, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm starting at the bottom here today. I was at the grocery store, was not in the mood to do a big elaborate thing in the kitchen, didn't want to spend the money on delivery or going out to eat. And I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I'm in the deli section and I see this big pound bag of turkey on sale for $3. So I check the expiration date. You know, I'm not an idiot. Well, sometimes. Anyway, my first thought is like, man, that'd be great for some hot turkey sandwiches, but I don't want to make mashed potatoes and gravy. And I let it sit there and I walked about 6 steps down and I shit you not, right there in the cold food section is some of these pre-made mashed potatoes. You just toss them in the microwave, toss them on the stove and heat them up. And they're pretty damn good, actually. Those happen to be on sale as well for like $3. They're usually like $6. I'm like, whoa, this is something. So I'm just like, all I need is gravy and bread. Oh, got bread at home. Cruising around, thinking, what am I gonna do for gravy? Around the corner, hallelujah, leftovers from Thanksgiving overstock, jars of gravy, $2. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It was like everything came together in the universe all at once, like someone was reading my mind or creating my reality. You be the judge. I got this nice pound of smoked turkey breast here. I've got these Bob Evans instant potatoes, some Heinz turkey gravy, good old standard wheat bread. And here's how we're going to do this here today. Deep skillet over a medium-low heat. Going to add 1 cup chicken stock. Then we're just going to layer in some of our turkey, and we're going to let it just kind of slow steam, saute, braise, warm up. You know, get ready for the feasting time. And just gonna lid that up and let it slowly come to temp. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna take our deep pan back here, our instant potatoes. Just gonna put half of them in right now because I'm just eating for me, and they're fine to reheat out of the package, but they don't reheat very well. Get that over a low heat. Lid it up, take our small pan, our gravy. Get a little heat under that pan, lid that up. Now, we're just gonna let everything get together nice and warm up to a proper edible, heatable, lovely temperature. We're gonna slap it on a big tray, take some wheat bread, cut it out, stack that turkey on it, hit it with those bread tops, a big old mound of mashed taters in the middle, and then just cover it with a big old gravy. You can do this with the hot roast beef as well if you find roast beef on sale and beef gravy and mashed potatoes, you know. And you, like I said, man, you can do this. You can make mashed potatoes, you can make gravy, you can buy a roast and slice it, and someday I'll do that for you here on this show. But this just happened to fall into my lap today as if someone had created my reality. We're gonna wait on this to warm up. As soon as it's good and ready, we're gonna build our plate, and then we're gonna have a good bite. See you back here in a little while. We're back, everything has come to temperature, but not ready to plate it quite yet. We're gonna need some black pepper, of course, in the potatoes, and in the gravy. A little Italian seasoning in the gravy, and into our turkey. Gonna hit the potatoes and the gravy with a little adobo. Now, let's build our hot turkey and mashed potatoes. 2 slices of bread, cut on the diagonal. Because sandwiches cut, center cut, are just dumb, at least I think. Anyway, take our top breads off, set them to the side, spread that out, take some tongs, start loading some turkey onto this bread. Get about half that turkey on there. Take your top breads, put them on. Then, because you're crazy like that, you grab a third bread that you also cut at diagonals. Then you take some more of your turkey and stack it on that second piece of bread. Then you take your top breads and stack it on there. You take those mashers, you set them up right in the center, square them up, centering up, just like, you know, the best seats in the house at the theater. They're in the front row and center. That's what people think anyway. I mean, I don't. I like the balcony. That's my shit, right? All right. Here it comes. Here comes the final thing, the good thing, the loaf thing, the gravy thing. I'm just gonna pour that right on there. Get it down that potato well. Get it all over the top of that part of the sandwich. Get it all over that top of that part of that sandwich. Give a little more for later when you get down to the bottom. Yeah, gonna hit it with just a little more black pepper, just make it look nice and pretty. A little bit more of that Italian seasoning, just because more pretty, more pretty. Oh, that's a fucking beaut. Yeah, man. Yeah, all that like from packaged shit, but doesn't it look fucking high-endy and good, man? And I can't wait for you to watch me enjoy it. So let's get to it. Get ourselves a good bite. Some of that turkey, some of that good old gravy-soaked bread, man. That's what it's really all about. I think that's what brings it all together. Stab that shit. Yeah. That's so good. I mean, I know all this came from like a box bag or a jar, and maybe you're not comfortable cooking, creating recipes or something. Anybody can do this. Anybody can you can take the turkey and heat it up in the microwave if you wanted to. The potatoes, microwave, throw them in the stovetop, jar of gravy, do that. Add just a little bit of seasonings to kick it up a little bit to your taste, and you got yourself a great hearty meal. And I know there are diners out there that are charging $18, $20 for this same stuff. Deli meat they've got in the back that they're just heating up. There's nothing homemade. Grandma's not back there cranking out mashed taters and stirring the butteroo for the gravy, man. That ain't what's going on. So as far as I'm concerned, this is restaurant quality hot turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy. And it didn't cost, this was less than $10. Less than $10 for this huge plate of food, plus another whole plate of food this big if I wanted. And, you know, like I said, probably at a diner, 18, 20 bucks for something like that. So I feel like coming out ahead, and little to no effort. And I kind of like that sometimes. I felt like kicking back and just chilling tonight, watching a little Revolver season finale, you know, little flashback stuff going on. Anyway, thank you all for coming and spending your time at the Hacienda with us here this evening. This has been Quick and Easy Hot Turkey and Mashed Potato Sandwich. And I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and you've been snacking with Ortega.
Oh my God, the quarterback is toast!